Cursor NPLSQL. So as I already discussed, that two types of cursor you can find: implicit cursor second, explicit cursor. Implicit and explicit. ठीक? So how you can, देखो, syntax will remain almost same. Either you are going to write the implicit cursor or you are going to write explicit cursor. So what will be the syntax? We're going to tell you. एक मिनट है ना, एक मिनट देना मेरे को. I'm going to reply a message. See how many types of cursors you can create. So there are some attributes that you can use as a cursor, like suppose found. If any row is going to be found, then you have to write percentage sign here, and then you can write like this: percentage found. Similarly, you can write, it's very easy, percentage not found. ठीक है, तो ये मैं बता दूंगा साथ ही साथ में कि how you can use like of these attributes. So before this, I just going, let me create the syntax. So what is the syntax for this? If you are going to create a cursor, then you require a table first. Table, then you can write declare here. Declare. Suppose if I am going to update any of the a record of a table, so I need a variable that is going to take a record ki how many rows I have inserted or how many rows is going to be affected. So here you can use tr. I'm going to use blue color so that you can understand it better manner. Tr is a variable number. Tr is going to use as a total row. Then begin. In begin में what you have to do, I have already declared the number that is going to be hold, how many records is going to be updated. So here I am going to write the update query. Update, suppose what is the name of a table? Update MCA. MC is the table. Here MC is the table. MCA, what was the table of that we have created? Suppose MC 2021. So here that table basically holds the record. I'm going to create a table here so that it is going to be easy for you guys. Suppose there is a table. There is a table that hold 3 row column. 1, 1, 2, and suppose 3. यहाँ पे you can write name. I'm just going to write a 2 letter of this attributes name, then email, then phone, and then salary. So suppose if I have a record if I have some record like this, name is equals to ABC. Okay, whatever salary is equals to $2,000. Similarly, XYZ, the salary is equals to $2,500. MNO, the salary is equals to $3,000. So I'm going to modify the salary, and then what is the name of that table? The name of table is MC2021. This is the table name that is going to be updated. So here I have written update MC2021. So what I'm going to update here, I'm going to set salary SL is equals to SAL, means salary plus I'm going to perform the increment of $200. Going to perform the increment of $200 here. Whatever increment, now salary is going to be updated, means you have given the increment of your employee, annually increment by $200. See, if any record is going to be affected, then if you can write if SQL percentage found, not found, or found, whatever, not found, then what will happen? You can print the message like no customer or updated, no record updated, no record updated. Else if what you have to do, you can write SQL percentage found, found अगर है, then what, how many records are going to be updated here. If found, I'm going to write it by a different color. If SQL found, then then you can count the row. So that tr variable that we have taken basically is going to hold. Then agar found, then what you are going to do, you have to know how many row is going to be affected. So it is going to be take SQL total row count, and that will hold the record. Who is going to hold? TR. You can print the TR. You can print that total number of row is going to be affected, that is TR. Simple. And you can close and if and then end. Fine. क्लियर हो गया आपको? Simple है. You have to create a see, going to repeat it here. You have to just declare a total एक variable that is going to be hold how many rows is going to be affected. You have to begin what you are going to do. Either you can write a query for insert, delete, or update. So what you have did here, you have chosen update. Okay, for the update, what you have written, your table name is MC2021 holding 3 rows having the salary. So you are going to update this salary. First of all, what we have updated is SQL not found. अच्छा, वो ऊपर की कोडिंग छुप गई इसमें, कोई नहीं, कोडिंग जो इसमें एक्चुअली ब्लॉक लिया था ना, वो कोडिंग ऊपर चली गई।
एक बार इसको रन करके दिखा दोगे?
ऐसा कौन? Sometime your live SQL can take a time, so don't worry. Yes. So what I have to do? First of all, I have to create a table. So you can see from schema, you can click on this. You can create a database object. I have created table already, so no need to, but I'm going to create table again. bad request again, going to click it again, create database, bad request, yes, table. Let me refresh this page. Table. So I'm going to write name of table is employee. Either you can write MC because I have already taken MC 2021 and salary column was not there. So I'm going to take a fresh table as employee. Column name, varchar, okay. Column name, email, work, data type, varchar, fine. Column name, phone. You can take data type numeric, fine, and cell. For salary, I'm just writing cell, varchar, fine. Oh, yes, create a table, employee, EMP, column name, then email, then phone, and then salary. Going to generate a skill for this. Yes. Execute your table. Table created. Now going to insert the record. Insert into show. सबको दिख रहा है ना? Is it visible to all? Insert into AMP. Name. What should be the name? Amit. Then email am@g.com. Third one is phone 800. Then salary $200. Employee values. Insert one row inserted. Now going to change it by Amit, Ajay, 9, 500. One row again inserted. Rahul, RA, 98, $3,000. Now going to select from EMP. See, there are 3 records. Amit, Rahul, Ajay, having salary 2,000, 3,000, and $2,500. Is it okay now, everyone? That's fine. So we have a table with 3 rows having salary 2,000, 3,000, and 2,500. So what we have to do now, we have to create a procedure for a cursor. Whenever, see, when you are going to create a cursor and somebody told you ki what you should going to call it as a technically, so you have to tell ki basically this is a kind of a procedure for a cursor. Technically that's called procedure for cursor. So let it query है क्या? Okay. So let me create a program for this. Now I'm going to declare here. What I'm going to declare? Total row number. See very carefully. If anything that you observe, please let me know. TR number, then begin. What begin? I'm going to update the record. Update PMP. How I'm going to update? I'm going to set cell is equals to the present salary by $200 as increment. Now going to write the conditional statement. If record updated, then please notify, and if it is not updated, then please also notify. So if SQL not found, there should be no space between the no not found. Okay, SQL percentage not found, then you can print a message like dbms output dot put underscore line, no record is updated, no records are updated. Here you can write. Then else, coming to the else if part. Else if SQL percentage found, then how many records are going to be here updated? So you can use TR. TR you have already declared here. This is the TR that you have already declared in line number 13. So TR will be like this: SQL row count. So whatever row count is going to be initialized into the TR, and when you are going to print the TR, you will get the accurate number of row that have been updated. So you can write dbms output dot put line. Here you can write number of record, number of row, or number of records are updated as then pipe symbol and TR here. Simple. Then you can write end if and end. So this is your program. Check it.
Sir, what is the difference between normal equal to sign and colon equal to sign?
See, colon equal to mean when you are going for the initialization, assignment operator it is called. Or this is just a string. This is there is
not here.
Nothing like operator.
Cell equal to cell plus 200. In there you wrote normal equal to. That's why I'm asking.
Okay. So here what happened? I'm actually performing the calculation here. I'm not assigning the things. But if
Sir,
still you want, this is also going to be work.
Okay.
So let me execute first, then we'll discuss. So declare ho gaya, begin, updated, update EMP, that's fine. Salary may you are going to increment of 200. If not found, then take. So let me execute this first. A statement processed. Number of records are updated 3. ठीक, पहले हमारी सैलरी कितनी थी? What was the salary? You can see from here 3,000, 2,000 and 200, 2,500. Now again I'm going to select the records. To select from employee, here I'm going to write select from EMP. Now see, increment of 2000 is going to be, अच्छा एक आज राहुल वाला 2 बार चल गया था. Anyway, you can see the increment in the salary. Now initially that was 2000. Now you can see it's a 2200. 3000, now it's become 3200. 2500 becomes 2700. Fine. So there are the increment in the salary that you can get. Okay, so by this way you can actually create a cursor. See, whenever you are going for the initialization, always use this. And when you are going to, here what you are actually doing, you are performing a calculation over there. See what will happen if I'm going to write it like this. See once again. Missing equal sign. What will happen? In such kind of equations, you are not going to use that assignment operator, because here value is coming from the another variable. But when you are assigning something into the variable that you have declared, so you have to use assignment operator here. I'm going to